Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So let's get started. I'm starting off with my LA Girl Orange Corrector. It's the Pro Concealer. You can pick it up from Diskim, and I am just putting that in all the places where I have any dark circles, like under my eyes, and any dark marks or pigmentation that I want to cover up. This is going to help to hide it and to correct that darkness. So I'm going to blend that in with the brush. Then I'm going with my foundation, and today for foundation I mixed two very light coverage foundations. It's the Maybelline BB cream, I think it's the Dream BB cream, and I mixed an e.l.f. foundation. So I mixed those two on the back of my hand and I started to rub that onto my skin. It was a bit light for me, but I made it work. When it was blended in, then it didn't look that bad, so just bear with me guys. I picked up a foundation brush and I started to blend that into my face. I've been loving these lighter coverage foundations lately. I feel like I haven't been reaching for my full coverage foundations, and I'm loving the natural look, the luminous glowy look. I've just been loving it. I don't know why. If you asked me like a year ago if I'd love light coverage foundations, I would have said never. But hey, things change. So moving on to eyebrows, I am going to use a little bit of product. I've also been loving natural eyebrows lately. I don't know why. So I'm picking up an angled brush and I'm gonna take a very dark brown, almost black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna start to line the bottom of my eyebrows, and with a spoolie I'm gonna brush the product up into the rest of my brows. I'm not using a lot of product again for a more natural look. I'm just defining the end of the shape of my eyebrows, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna fill in where there's any sparse areas, and then add some concealer under my eyebrow and onto my lid also, just to add that as a base for my eyeshadow, and I'm going to blend that in nicely to my foundation. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm using a Beauty Treats palette. I got it from Diskim. It was like under 60 bucks, and it's a matte natural palette, I think. So I'm picking up the orange shade in it and I'm putting that in my crease just as a crease shade, and on my lid I put a black shade. I wanted to make this a smoky eye, but a very wearable smoky eye. So I'm packing the black onto my eyelid and blending it out, packing some more and blending it out. I started with a little bit because black is scary for me, so I wanted to not make a mistake of putting too much on. So I picked up the orange shade again and blended the orange and the black into my crease nicely to make sure it was blended and it looked good. Blending is the key to good eyeshadow, guys. So when I was happy with my eyeshadow and everything was blended, I moved on to a little bit of eyeliner. Now the look is already quite glam with the black, so I didn't want to add too much winged liner. So I did a thin line on the top of my lash line just to create a base for my false lashes that I'm gonna add. So I drew a line on the top of my lash line, and then I winged it out a little bit on the end just to add a little bit of definition, but not a super long sharp cut wing, very small. We're keeping it small today. So yeah, when I was happy with that, I moved on to my contour, and I'm using the LA Girl concealer, and it is a darker shade. It's in the shade Espresso, and I'm putting that down my nose, on my cheekbones and on my temples. And I'm just gonna blend that in with my same foundation brush just to sculpt and add some definition to my face. This product honestly, it blends amazingly, guys. You have to try it if you haven't already, the LA Girl concealers. So once everything's blended, I am gonna set that contour and my highlight with the Anastasia contour kit, Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm gonna take the shade Fawn and I'm gonna go over all of my contour areas, which are the dark areas on my cheekbones, down my nose, on my temples, just to sculpt out and contour my face, set those cream products so it can last all day. And also for the concealer that I put down, I lost the clip for that. I am gonna take the banana shade and I'm gonna set my under eyes and every other place where I put concealer, just so that my makeup lasts all day. When I'm happy with my concealer, I'm gonna move on to highlights. I mixed two highlights. I mixed a mix eyeshadow out of the Love in Paris eyeshadow palette, and I also took the highlights out of the Anastasia contour kits. So they're both very like subtle highlights, but I love subtle highlights, so it worked for me. I then took a LA Colors blush and I blended that on my cheeks just to add some color to my cheeks. It's quite a nice blush, guys. And then I added that orange shade out of the Beauty Treats palette under my eyes just to add some definition on the lower lash line. And I took some black and I put that close on my waterline just to add some definition. And then I blended it out with some more orange just to make sure everything's blended. I also added some false lashes off camera, as you can see. I'm sorry about this clip, I don't know what happened. And then I set my face with some Clinique Dewy Spray just to melt all of my makeup together. For my lip color, I'm using this, it's sort of like an orangey shade. I thought it went well with my crease shade. Yeah, it dries down to a matte. I got this liquid lipstick from Bargain Basket. Yeah, it was like under 20 bucks. It was really affordable and good quality, and it dries matte. It lasts all day, so I was happy. And then I decided to include my hair in this tutorial. If you haven't noticed, like I cut most of my hair off about 2 weeks ago when I graduated. Yeah, I just needed a change, so I cut most of it off. So my hair was wet during my makeup. I let it air dry while I was doing my makeup. I know I was looking like a hot mess, but yeah, I let it dry. I blow dried it, and then I just flat ironed the top to add some curls. Well, not curls, but like volume. Yeah, so that's all I did, and I clipped the side back. And yeah, that's the tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share this video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, tune in next week for a new video, and I'll see you then.